Alright guys, so what we're doing today is we're going to take my factory radio and we're going to be adding an Xcarlink Ipod integration unit so that I can play my iPod on my stock stereo. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is the unit in question. Xcarlink Ipod adapter integration, whatever you want to call it. Basically, what this is Mazda provided an extra connection on the back of the stereo. But so a bunch of different companies have made kits to install your iPod and use the factory stereo, the factory steering wheel controls, all that. So yeah, this also works for, you can plug in your iPhone. They do sell a Bluetooth kit. I don't know if you can see that. They do sell a Bluetooth kit you can plug into it. And it's got an aux in port, so you can also use just a regular auxiliary cord and use your phone or anything like that. So, not just for iPods. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to install it. Alright guys, so our first step is going to be removing some trim. We're going to have to route all the cables for the iPod. We're going to have to plug it into the back of the head unit, so we're going to have to take that out. And so we're going to need to remove some trim, so that's gonna be what we're doing first. Alright guys, so as you can see, we've got, well, the car's all torn apart, more or less. Give you a little tour. So we got most of the center console out. I'm not sure how to remove this guy right here, so we're waiting on that for now. And I've got the radio pulled out a bit. Yeah. Basically just had to take the shift knob off, take out that trim piece. Couple screws here and there. You do have to there's a bolt in the side, on RX-8s at least. I'm not sure about other Mazdas, there might not be that bolt there. Alright, so I went ahead and undid the harnesses for the AC controls, which gave me enough room that I can at least now feel. I don't know if you can see it all back there. Alright, so the way I want to route this is I need to go underneath the stereo and then come up behind it before I plug it in. It's pretty much impossible to see the plug, you gotta kind of feel for it. All I know is that I believe this guy goes down. That's all I really know, that's how it goes and plugs in. But so we're gonna route it underneath and behind the stereo, because I'd like to route this unit underneath here in the center console. But obviously the Xcarlink guy is sitting in, I don't know. I might be able to put it in there, but it might have to go somewhere else. It might have to go further back, and I'll have to use the iPod cord to go all the way back. I'd like to get the iPod in here, in this little cubby. Oh, that's my goal. So I'm going to go ahead and do some routing, and I'll get back to you. Alright, so we got the rest of the center console taken apart. And, well, part's not for the faint of heart. We gotta drill some holes to route this cable. So if you don't like drilling holes, look away. I think we're gonna go right about there. Alright guys, so we got it all routed out now. So like I had before, cord comes out from there. It's going to go around the shifter. We've got the actual connector box deal here. It was really hard to find a place for this because it's fairly large. There wasn't much room. This is just the best place that it fit. I still have plenty of room to plug in my heated seats. It doesn't mess with anything. The shifter's fine. It doesn't touch. Originally I had it over here a bit more, but it was too close for me. I didn't like it there. And we drilled a hole right in here. Can't really see it because it's too dark. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to, before I reinstall everything, we're going to turn it on, make sure everything works. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so in EX1 mode I have full control of the iPod, except that my battery's dead. which could be a problem. It's not charging. Alright, so we got everything wired up. As you can see, we got the iPod there. Goes back into there. Right now I'm in EX1 mode, and I have full control of the iPod, so I can go menu, go through my playlist, blah blah blah. Right now I'm in EX1, so if I hit disc up, go to EX2, what it's going to do now is it's automatically going to go to the first playlist on my iPod. Now it's second one, third, fourth, fifth, back to EX1. Now when you're in those the EX2 through 6 modes, you do not have control of the iPod. This cool little Mazda graphic comes up in a second. Oh, that's cool, huh? And everything works. I was having an issue earlier with the iPod not charging, but I plugged it into my laptop, I updated it, and it's working now, so I'd say we're all good. Now, thanks for watching, guys. That's how to add an iPod to an OEM head unit. See you later. Also, you know what's cool? Mazda built in these little plugs here. These little fake plugs, so that if you didn't have the heating seats, I'm guessing, yeah, those plug in there. And if you wanted to add heated seats, switches would then be able to plug in. So I'm guessing the wiring is included. That's pretty cool.